Very much so.
Because Dark Templar are dumb.
Yes. Yes, they are. Indeed. I usually will have robotics by then, though. By the time I have 130 supply, I would hope. Because I won't go charge that Archon in the late game, only the mid game. And by then, I should, like Amy should, always have robotics. At some point in PvP, you want a robotics facility. It'll just make things so much better with warp prisms and observers. It'll make the game go by a lot smoother and you win a lot more. And I even think that +1 air weapons has a place in PvP too. Why do you think that's good?
Wait, what?
Are you confounded?
No, I was distracted by
He
Skype
is
chat.
blown away by that. No, what I was saying is, I said that even +1 air weapons has a place in PvP. And why do you think that is?
Because Void Rays are very good against Colossi.
Okay, that's one reason. What else? You might not know because you've been Skyrimming lately, so you might.
Well,
not
yeah, I
know.
do see you using the mothership, but the mothership does not exactly hit for a lot.
Right. So probably not the mothership. Getting closer.
Well, there's only one other. Well, there's two other
carrier,
units.
Yeah, carrier.
It's carriers, but who
Okay.
uses carriers?
Not me in PvP.
Okay.
Okay.
Phoenixes.
Phoenixes.
Oh yeah, probes.
Jackpot. Last one we got. By default, the only one left. Phoenix. Current metagame is actually a lot of Phoenix play. And people have been going Phoenix 4-gate, Phoenix 3-gate, Phoenix Immortal. Actually, Phoenix Immortal is... There's two really strong builds. Phoenix Immortal is like almost unstoppable. And guess what the other one is?
Immortal Phoenix?
No. That's the same thing but backwards.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Be creative. What's the other unstoppable combination with Phoenix, do you think?
Roach.
Close. It was actually Marine. Marine! SCV. No, it can repair your Phoenix. No.
Yes. They can.
It can.
We gotta go into 2v2s and do this now.
Yes, we're gonna have to. Sorry, guys, we're gonna have to cut this short. We're gonna be going into 2v2. Phoenix
Test out
SCV.
Marine Phoenix.
You make SCVs, I'll make the Phoenix. And we're just gonna A move.
We might want to do that the other way around. I'm not good at macro. Wait, what?
Wait, what? I told you have to make Phoenix. You have to make SCVs, and you said you're not good at macro.
Oh no, I can't make it. Like, macro involves making SCVs. Terran doesn't need SCVs.
Okay, fair enough. You just need mules. Fine. But no, aside from Phoenix Immortal, the other quote-unquote unstoppable, decent PvP build is actually Phoenix Dark Templar. Because the Phoenix will actually, like, two-shot any observer that's flying around. Really quickly.
Which implies you also need your own observer.
Yes, you will get your own observer.
Or go into 2v2 and get a Terran partner to
Yes,
scan.
and you'll scan
As he assists with your Marine Phoenix combination.
You know what? I think we just need like a bunker to put my Phoenix in. And you can repair.
And repair it?
You can repair my Phoenix while you repair the bunker.
Yeah. That sounds like a pretty good idea, too.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Maybe we could get some spider mines around the bunker.
Wait, what? They added those? Oh, gosh.
But the reason you're gonna want, like I said, the air weapons is because a lot of people have been doing Phoenix timings. A lot of players have been going mass Phoenix, and if it comes into a situation where it's Phoenix versus Phoenix, typically the guy who has the most Phoenix wins. However, if you do get that +1 on your Phoenix, then that means you're gonna have that 1 up on your opponent. Especially because the fact that the Phoenix attacks twice, so it's another one of those 1-up situations where Phoenix is gonna be benefiting even more so because of the fact that they attack twice.
Is there a single Protoss unit that doesn't...
Attack twice?
Well, the Dark Templar, but it gets +5 per upgrade, so that doesn't count.
Stalker?
It attacks twice.
No, it doesn't.
2 laser beams.
It doesn't attack twice.
It doesn't?
No.
What?
Are you crazy? Imagine if Stalkers attack twice. Like,
They'd actually be good.
it would actually be... What is it? What is it? Banshee? What is it? A Marine? Oh, Marines don't have to... Marines have Stimpack that attack twice.
Yeah. Okay, Stalkers should attack twice then. Never mind. I missed the fact
How long
that a
have
core
you been
unit...
gone?
I don't know.
Stalkers attack twice.
They should. They have two.
They need 10 damage each, so they're just doing 20 damage a shot. What are they?
They have 2 eyes. Like,
So, you have 2 eyes. You attack twice?
If I was shooting lasers out of my eyes, I would attack twice.
How do you know it's shooting out of their eyes?
Their nose? There's 2 laser beams.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's coming out of their eyes, bro.
We've gotta fix that.
Something else. A little lower.
No wonder stalkers suck.
They are stalkers. I mean, they're always hiding and all.
And 1 year after he starts playing StarCraft, he comes to this realization.
But yeah, there are a bunch of Protoss units that don't attack twice. I think Protoss has one of the, I think Protoss is the race that has the most units that do attack twice, and then followed by Terran with like Thor and Banshee and those units.
Thors attack like 50 times when they shoot air.
Yeah, Thors need like 8 times.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's like 7, I think, to be exact.
It's a lot.
They just need Stimpack and they're good.
Mhm.
Stimpack is all they need, and of course Marine Marauders attack like 50 times a second. But yeah, I think that's gonna sum it up for this episode of Into the Void. Any final comments, Jshore?
We have no viewers.
Yes, I think that's because we started without any notice.
Well, this is what happens when I get distracted with Skyrim, which is a very good game.
Typically, we have no viewers because it was actually supposed to be done yesterday. The time we told everybody, and you were Skyriming.
Well, they should have messaged me on Steam. Steam actually makes noise.
Skyping you, I'm like, Jshore.
Skype doesn't make noise. It's irritating.
What do you mean Skype doesn't? Of course it makes noise.
I turned it off.
How did I know you turned it off?
I told you, but you could also try Steam because Steam actually pops up in game. Hey, you got a message. Come look at me. Skype doesn't do that.
Jshore. So you want Skype to pop up and make noise? Drag you out of bed.
No, that's why I turned off the noise because Skype noise is
I knew you could have turned off for Steam. Could have disabled that too.
Well, yeah, but people don't add me to group chats on Steam, so.
Add you to group chats on Skype.
Don't get any ideas.
Getting some ideas. Group chats. But yeah, I think we covered quite about everything. You want to give us a recap on what we talked about? Those just joining us.
Basically, you're gonna always get armor. Is the conclusion we came to?
Is that
unless
what we
you're
came
using? To? No, it's not. Unless you're using Colossi, Archons, or Phoenix.
Or Phoenix.
Yeah.
I mean, it's specifically in each matchup, for example. Talk about do's and don'ts, and let's go over PvT. What about PvT?
Defense, armor.
Once you get armor, when should you get attack?
If you're defending armor, if you're attacking with some sort of timing attack, I wouldn't recommend it because Terran will hold with a bunker and 3 SCVs. And then
PvZ.
Attack. Except for High Templar. In which case you want armor. So Mutiling, you want armor. All the time.
All the time. Every time, all the time?
Every time.
Okay, alright. Cool.
And then everything else you want to attack, because Colossi don't benefit from armor because they're not tanks.
Right.
Aside from having 500 health, I mean...
Although Immortals are tanks. They benefit from weapons. Armor.
Yes. They don't even need armor, because their shields are like, ha!
Right.
Anyway.
Ha! Their shields are like ha. And,
Siege tank?
What about PvP?
Get upgrades before your opponent, but not when they're attacking your base.
Yes, that would be a bad time. It's like they're forgetting you. I need upgrades! Need some armor! Need some triage?
It's gonna help me when I have 1 sentry.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you can get some plasma shield upgrades on that sentry. It's an epic tank. It's gonna take like an extra 0.2 shots from Zealot then. The extra 0.2 shots could have saved you the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you were like a Korean, maybe like microed it to only take a 0.2 shot from a Zealot. Extra fast. He give his maybe like chronoed his sentry to like walk faster.
Oh, that reminds me. They buffed drones so that you can't dodge them anymore.
I know.
Makes me sad.
I kind of miss that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard. It's a lot harder to do things like pylon
block.
Pylon block and all versus Zerg. I don't know why they had to buff the drone. Like
it was doing fine. Probe needs to do 6 damage a hit, so it can actually beat a drone.
Probe loses
sometime.
versus every race's You see, Protoss is a race that requires the most ridiculous micro.
Your
When you gotta
workers are
micro your own worker to not lose versus the opponent's workers. They can A-move their workers. I've got to micro my probes. When SUVs
So they live.
Drones can A-move. Yeah, I was like, if I don't pay attention to this probe in a one-on-one, it's gonna die.
Even when it's PvP, that probe is still going to die.
It's still going to die.
It's underpowered versus its own kind.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I think we are. Alright, so hopefully next time, if Jshore is not Skyrimming and blowing the game, we will proceed with our normal scheduled time, which is
Wednesdays.
Next Wednesday. 8 p.m. That works? Still?
Yes.
Alright, great. And we'll have another interesting topic. We don't have it on top of our head right now, so we can't throw you a teaser. But it'll be interesting.
We do in fact have a collective head that we use to think and come up with ideas like this.
Yes, we do. It's like the Archon thing going on, Like 2 people, 1 mind. Very collective.
Okay, I think I need to go lie down after thinking about that.
Yes, I think so. Alright, so this is going to be on my YouTube page. I already drew it up there. By the next time we get a episode next week, we're going to make the design a little bit better. I am actually going to redesign it so it's not terrible, as Jshore pointed out, with maybe a typing tool. Maybe make it a little bit neater. But yeah, we're gonna change it up a bit.